Okay, so I'm out here. I've been out here for maybe 20 minutes ish. Not long. I've not been out here long. I've got my phone, I've got my microphone, and I'm just out here. And I kind of want to expand on the Modesty short that I put out earlier. And I think that if you're on the, when it comes to modesty also is, it's less expensive. It's a lot cheaper to be modest. And it's also more sustainable. And by sustainable, I mean, I don't have a flash car. You're not going to see me in one of those. Because one, those things are too expensive. And they cost too much to run. I did buy my car new 5 years ago. And it is all paid off now. But I've got a small car. It's fast for its thing, for its size, and it parks anywhere. It's cheap to run. Modesty is really good. My car doesn't get targeted. Under a bush. It's prickly. Not gonna touch that. These. I like being on tangents because they're gonna grow out, and they're gonna be brambles or blackberries. And this whole area, right along here, blackberries. There's a bird up there. Modesty means you can enjoy moments like this. I'm on my own as well. There's no one here. There's someone really far. There's a person all the way over there, and there's someone all the way over there. I think I hear some voices over there. But we'll find out later what's going on. I might walk across because I like being on my own. I like having a quiet moment to plan and think about things. And also I like talking when no one can hear me. Like recording videos like this. I'm probably going to do a paint at some point this week because I also want to point out. So a lot of people on social media, a lot of their life is not as it seems. You might see them go on expensive holidays, and they'll flash about their money. They'll flash it around. I went on holiday recently, but I saved for it. Okay, where I went was actually a trip to see my wife's family. They're in another country. We stayed at one of their homes in, it's an average household in the country I went to. I'm not telling you where it went because there's no point. I don't need to tell you that. But I saved for it. I had to make some sacrifices to save that money. If you look at my subscriber account, and I know that you're not one of them yet, but you will be, hopefully. I don't have any subscribers yet, and that's okay, because I think I'll get there. I do have a job, so I'm all right. I'd rather have a few subs though. Have a few people who might resonate with what I'm saying. I don't know if you heard that. There's someone laughing over there. Luckily it's not very creepy, so I'm okay with that. Please don't be creepy. Anyway. So, yeah. When I do things, it's because I've worked for them. I'm not getting money from subscribers, I'm not getting money from things. I'm earning it. I'm going out, I'm doing a job, saving my money, and then I'm going places. It's not always luxurious. A lot of my holidays, the past couple of years, are visiting places in the south of England where I haven't been. Or maybe I haven't been in years. Usually because those holidays are cheaper and you still get the same. In fact, you probably get a better deal. And look. Yeah, it's a magpie. Let's say one for sorrow. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. But it doesn't, it's just a bird. So, yeah. Modesty. Modesty also allows for you to save. If you and someone who shows off are working the same job and they're buying expensive phones every other week, or every year they're buying a brand new phone, all that sort of stuff, but you're not, how much more money are they spending? Just, okay, spend all that money, show off. I don't really care. I'm gonna go this way. I've had my phone for well, 7, 8 years maybe. Works perfectly fine. I'm able to play games on it. It does all the things I want it to do. And yeah, looks a bit slippery, but it's not. It's fine. I can still do stuff. Yeah, it still works. So right now, more of these brambles. It's part of how nature gives back. That is something I think that when it comes to how I like to operate, as I've always found that operating from the shadows does kind of work. So let me tell you something real quick. I'm not gonna overdo it, but years ago, I mean many years ago when I was a teenager, young teenager, I was like 13, 14, I discovered some books on, surprisingly, the ninja. There are plenty of authors that are writing stuff about it, and they're showing pictures and diagrams, all that sort of stuff. And I thought it was fascinating that these people just dress, blend in, they fulfill their role and they do their stuff and in and out, do what they got to do, okay? I actually, once I was a teenager, older teenager, and you know, visiting my wife, I've been with her for 20 years, we were teenagers, I thought, I need to get into the house, my own house. I've been coming in late. I got in trouble once, and I thought, I'm not going to get in trouble again. So I used what I knew. I figured out how to put my key into my door and turn the key quietly. I figured out where the door was. If I pulled it towards me before I turned the key, it made a lot less sound. I learned to take off my shoes when I got in the door because it's dark. Everyone's asleep. You don't want to wake people up. So then once I take off my shoes, I make less sound on the floor. That was quite useful. Never got in trouble again after that. There we go. So yeah, learning some additional skills really helped actually. And that was a little bit of a rowdy one. But I will tell you that following what I did, following what I learned, following some of the things that have motivated me, that's been really valuable. Okay? Now, if you're still here, I appreciate it. I will put some pictures up as I'm... Hopefully there should be pictures and things as we go along. I might even actually link the books that I used. Might be a plan. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll chat to you later.